is Coach Eric. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think we started yet. I'll start again. Hello, everyone. This is Coach Eric, and I am super pumped today because today, for our 3 questions webinar, we have our very own first success story. I brought family in, y'all. I am super excited. We have the lovely Talisha with us, and let me give you a quick story about Talisha. Talisha came to me, gosh, what was that, about 3 months ago? I think 3 months ago. And she was well into her fitness journey already. But she was like, Eric, I'm ready to go ahead and just take things to the next level. And she started with, I think, some of the most advanced Beachbody workouts that they offer. I mean, she did Insanity Max 30, and now she's doing P90X3, which is no joke, guys. And she's rocking it. And the awesome thing is that Talisha is our first success story. Up until this point, I mean, I've got tons of friends and family in Beachbody, and then they have been gracious enough to come and visit us and share their stories with us for motivation and inspiration. Now we're getting to the point now where we are cultivating and creating those success stories within our family, which is awesome. So let me just be quiet and let's go ahead and just jump right into the 3 questions for Talisha. Are you ready, superstar?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, great. All right, question number 1. Let's see. The first question is, tell us about your life before you started the program, and how did you feel about yourself and in your body before you started any of the Beachbody programs?
Well, I honestly thought that I was cute until I went to the doctor, and the doctor is like, listen, your BMI is way too high. Your blood pressure is way too high. I was probably about 29 years old and being told that I had to lose about 40 pounds before my 30th birthday. So at that point, I knew I needed to not only change my lifestyle, but definitely get some good habits. So prior to, I wasn't working out. I was eating out all the time. Didn't really know what foods were healthy. You think, 90-calorie bars or 100-calorie snacks mean healthy, but in no way, shape, or form are they. So I think your next question was, how did Beachbody help?
The second part of that question was, how did you feel about yourself and your body?
I was ashamed to go out to certain places. So, sometimes my husband would invite me to events with his colleagues and I'd lie. My stomach hurts. I don't feel well. I have something else to do. But it was because I didn't want him to present me, to these people, me knowing that I was overweight. I looked overweight and I wasn't really as cute as I thought I was.
Okay. Second question. What is the greatest challenge you faced before beginning the program? And the second part of that question is, how did the program and Beachbody help you overcome that challenge? And when you're answering that, if you don't mind, I know I mentioned Insanity Max 30 and P90X3, you're doing that now. If you could talk about some of the programs that you did when you first started off, that would be awesome too.
Okay. I want to say the biggest challenge prior to beginning was losing weight and keeping the weight off. Also finding time to get a workout in. Most times people go to the gym and they're in the gym for about 2 hours. Then you have to travel home, take care of whatever you have to take care of at home. And myself being a mom and a wife, my biggest challenge was finding time to actually make this work. Beachbody definitely helped me because when I started T25, I was able to get that done in 25 minutes. So that was phenomenal. 25 minutes, I was in, I was out, I was in my living room in 25 minutes getting my workout done. And most times that was while my daughter was doing her homework. She was still doing homework while I was finished doing T25. So I was able to then stop my workout, shower, and help her. So I look for programs that not only help me, but programs that are going to maximize my potential. So I did T25, I then did Max 30, and now that I'm trying to build more muscle, that's why I'm doing the P90X3, but they're all within that 25 to 30-minute time frame.
Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so the third question, actually, this is from a member of our family, Dorothy Adkins. And Dorothy, girlfriend, make sure that you reach out to me because Talisha picked your question, you receive a coach care package from me. So let me know so I can put that in the mail today. The question is this, what was your turning point when where you decided you just can't do it anymore and you wanted to change your life?
I went to Mexico. This was last summer, last June. Myself, my husband, my sister-in-law, her best friend, and none of my clothes fit. Not only did none of my clothes fit, I felt like a glutton wanting to eat everything at this all-inclusive resort and having no way to basically shed those pounds. We literally ordered T25 as we were on the beach in our cabana, my husband and myself, literally were online and we were like, okay, this is it. We're going to do this. Ordered it so that by the time I got home, it would be there when I arrived. So it was that, and also unfortunately the passing of my father. When my father passed away, it was suddenly. He passed away in his sleep, and his doctor told me that he had heart disease, so he did nothing to lose weight, and I did not want to be another statistic, nor do I want, my husband or my daughter to ever have to, go through anything because of my health. So if I could change that in any way, that was one of the deciding factors on making this a lifestyle and not just a diet or a fad.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Now, let me ask you this. We'll stick with this question just a little bit longer. What advice would you give to someone who's at that point right now where, none of their clothes fits and they're feeling down on themselves? I mean, because you really have two paths to take when you're at that point. What advice or what encouragement or inspiration can you give to that person right now that's listening to you right now to take that path of empowerment and to make it happen?
To basically understand that, this won't happen overnight. There's, it's only one day at a time, one workout at a time, asking questions, doing your research on, what foods you need to be eating, what your calorie intake should be, what workout would best suit you. But just not feeling like there's no hope, because there is. Beachbody On Demand offers workouts. You can do them from your phone, from your iPad, from your laptop. You can do them in a hotel room, on vacation, wherever. So, to say that there is no option is not true. You can get a workout in anywhere, and healthy foods are not expensive as much as people think they are. You can go to any supermarket and find any type of vegetables on sale, proteins on sale. So just to really educate yourself on what you need to be eating and to try and figure out what workout would fit best in your schedule and for your body type.
Do you use any of the meal plans from the challenge packs, the Beachbody challenge packs that you purchased?
I kind of tweak. I've been using the P90X3 meal plan. I like that one the most. I've been using that, the 21-day tracker, and some of my own recipes that I found by doing my own research. So I dabble in a little because I know, what my calorie intake should be. And I also like to eat a lot. So I need as much flavor as possible in my food and a little bit of variety.
Right, right, exactly. I think one of the reasons why you've been so successful is that you've taken a lot of these meal plans and then you have like the foundation of what constitutes, a healthy approach, and you've made it your own. You didn't allow it to restrict you. You've actually expanded it and made it your own. So awesome. All right, thank you. I've got a bonus question. This is actually from Stephen West. This is the last question. Stephen, also, Stephen. I don't think Stephen is part of our boot camp fitness family, but brother man, as long as you're not a coach, I will send you a coach care package. So make sure to get with me on Facebook or here on Google Plus, and I will send you a care package in the mail. All right. So Stephen asks, his question is this: How do you get over the fear of success or the resentment from family and friends about your success? Yeah.
That's funny because I hear that one a lot. Most people will say, "Oh, you're addicted to working out, really?" Um, at first, I just had to evaluate and look at these people and see where they currently are in their own lifestyle. Most of the people who unfortunately judge where I am right now are a little bit overweight or don't have a program that's working for them. So I normally just tell them, you can't knock it until you try it. I don't get upset. I just keep moving. I'll let them know, if you want to try this workout with me, by all means, let's do this. And that's it. I brush it off.
Love that. So you pretty much you're encouraging them, and you're
Mm-hmm.
whatever negativity that they send to you, you're sending them love right back and encouraging them to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's awesome. Very, very awesome. All right. Well, great. Well, that's it, guys. That is our quick 3-question plus a bonus question webinar from Talisha. And like I said, I am so happy. Thank you so much for not only just graciously taking time out of your busy schedule to chat with us, but just being a crucial and integral part of our Bootcamp Fitness family. You've been there and just demonstrating, just your daily demonstration of what it means to give 110% and just to be real, and then now we're starting to see your success, which is amazing. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
that.
Coach.
All
Thank
right,
you.
no problem. Okay, we're going to talk just a little bit after we finish the live broadcast, so stay on the line. But everyone, thanks a lot.
Okay.
If you have any questions, definitely reach out to us. If you'd like to be a part of our bootcamp family, if you are a giver, that's what we're looking for. If you're at a point right now where you're like, gosh, I'm at that point right now where I need to make a decision to be, to better myself. And if you're okay with our approach of giving, to help better yourself, serving other people in order to help serve yourself, definitely reach out to us on Facebook or Google Plus or wherever you're looking at this. We'd love to chat with you. We love to talk. I mean, it's an amazing thing, and we have a very, very close-knit family. All right, guys, much love to you. Talisha, we'll talk in just 1 second. Hold on the line, and
Okay.
talk to you later.